still in trouble though. They did get vision on him, so they're gonna jump in. Red 2 though, oh, that's a problem. Jumped in, got caught by the lasso. Ravage comes in, but it's too late to matter. And they're losing everyone. DNM actually died. Stinger kills him basically alone, and this is a disaster. Speed's now dead. He's very tanky, but that's not going to matter. It's another trip kill for Parker.
Are you okay? Dusky. Approach you.
The battle begins.
Stinger may be preparing for a little bit of harassment here, and yeah, that's fair enough. Tide and Rubik are gonna poke at you at least a little bit. Tusk may have to sit here with him for a little bit longer compared to that Rubik on the other side.
Not for you.
Yeah, positioning against each other in the jungle, but no kill attempts. Although DNM, yeah, this is going to get a little bit dicey. He is trapped up by the shards. Sacred comes in with the Firefly. Schofield is going to hold the snowball for as long as he can, but he will go in for it now. Will that be enough damage? DNM is burning down. There's those wand charges, but it's not going to be enough. Sacred gets first blood, and don't believe AB1's going to be able to catch him here. Cutting his way through the trees, and Sacred's gonna get out. AB1 tried anyway, but not gonna be able to make that play happen. AB1's at least gonna be able to secure the bounty rune here, get the refill on the bottle for Red 2, so talked about that being a very sort of high impact enemy for them as well. Get as many runes as possible into Red 2's hands, even if they're not power runes. Gets the free refill, continues to farm, and AB1 finally gets a little bit of revenge there as Schofield just kind of stuck around a little too long. But without the level advantage, it's just not going to happen. So everybody just takes a step back, goes back to farming. Speaking of farming, Sacred
Dire's top tower
pull the creep wave away, getting some of those treants killed off as well, and DNM has to be very careful here. Look at the rotations. Stinger is making his way down here, but Sacred just used all of his Fireflies, so I don't really know how much damage they've got, but they're going to try and go for it. CPs are coming in. Red 2 is going to arrive, but his teammate's already dead. Now the snowball is going to pull them away onto AB1. They actually don't make it all the way in, though. The cogs push back, but it's not enough to save the clockwork. AB1 still goes down. Schofield trying to just, trying to get a nifty play with the shards there, but ends up on the wrong side of his own play, and now Red 2's going to zip in. Sacred is in some trouble. Telekinesis lifts him up, but Dark Mega was able to hit a big torrent. Red 2's the one to die instead. And do they really want to chase for moves here? I mean, it would be an extra kill, but yeah, DNM has respawned. He's back in. Dark Mega is going to try and fight his way out of this, but he's not going to be able to survive, and with his last breath, he throws a torrent down that doesn't allow them to find the kill, but somehow we see this fight still going. Stinger, very deep in there. Schofield pulls his ass out with the snowball. He says, we are done here. It's time to back up. Do make it away.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower Radiant's currency has been killed. Dire's top tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Go for the easier kill. Get moves down. Wrath of Nature, though, is flying through. A little bit of damage deployed, but yeah, Red 2's got to go. He's going to try to get himself out of the snowball's range, and he will do so, but AP1, well, welcome to the party, pal, but you didn't need to be there. You didn't want to be there. Any more heroes right now? I mean, 8 kills in 10 minutes is not the worst, but you are handing over some extra gold to a lineup that already farms pretty well, right? Parker and Dark Mago are sitting at the top there, so they're feeling pretty good about themselves as Schofield. Oh, he spotted them. Does he have any way to get himself out of here now? The free play was cleared out, so he doesn't have any snowball targets other than the heroes. That's really not going to do enough for him. It's slowed up, taken down, but his sacrifice does allow Parker to not only get away from the ganky T, but not even slow up his farming rate. Give it a go. We get the ghost. Torrent is there. But there's the Ravage. Speed says, yeah, enough of this. I'm going to walk away now. Or maybe not. They're still trying to chase this, but with moves coming in, I don't know about this. The lasso has to be deployed, but now the Wrath of Nature comes through. Sacred has got to get himself out of here, but Ren 2 zips in, finds the kill. Okay, Parker enjoying a little bit of a freebie there as well, as he does get moves, but now Dark Mago is in trouble under the tower. He does pop the Blade Mail, though, so he's going to hold his ground for a bit, but it's not enough. Goes down. Parker, though, still fighting. Waveforms for 2. And comes away with a triple kill in all of that ET, which I did not have that on the bingo card there, but more triple kill at 12 minutes and alongside the tower, Maelstrom, which I feel like Maelstrom gets a slight pass just because it gives you flat damage and Chain Lightning is still useful in the fights, but it's still like 75% farming item as opposed to trying to put any fights together with that. So your Prophet is not really battle ready at the moment. AP1, well, he got the regen rune away from Beastcost. That's a little bit of a win for him, but it does cost him his life. And now Sacred, very mean, gets over into this west side jungle, steals a camp. Very strange, yeah. Schofield dies. Booze is still in trouble, though. They did get vision on him, so they're going to jump in. Red 2, though. Oh, that's a problem. Jumped in, got caught by the lasso. Ravage comes in, but it's too late to matter. And they're just losing everyone. DNM actually died. Stinger kills him basically alone, and Disaster Speed's now dead. He's very tanky, but that's not going to matter. It's another triple kill for Parker. And I don't know how that all goes down, ET, but 5RAT just walk into an absolute trap. It didn't look like that at first, but Beastcost just collapsed on him.
Middle tower is under attack.
Well, does he have the mana? He is able to get off the vortex. Sacred's still running, trying to get away. Red 2 doesn't want to let him go, and will be able to get the kill. And Dark Mago tried his best, could not do enough, but over in the pit, they're going after Roche. 18 minutes in here, and they're taking this pretty quickly. Speed's making his way over, but he doesn't have Ravage, so won't be able to disrupt it. Of course, they can't kill Speed very quickly here either, but they're going to give it a go. They've got the X, Schofield's coming in, they've got the Torrent, they've got the Nature's Grasp, they've got the Walrus Punch, and well, Speed's tanky, but just like the last fight, he's not quite tanky enough to stand up against 4 heroes just hacking away at him. first off. The ghost ship, though, lands in the middle of everyone, so they do have to sort of break up their cohesion, and yeah, that's going to cost them. They split up a little bit too much. That's a good stolen boat from Moose just to try and create a distraction himself, but Schofield able to jump his way forward, revealing the blink, gets onto Red 2, and the Torrent blocks it down.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Just
attack.
not quite able to do enough, and as you said, speed. I mean, he waits for as long as he reasonably
Middle tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Schofield's dancing. Oh man, he is doing a hell of a good job of dancing. Ultra kill for Parker. I don't think they're getting the rampage because Red 2 is just straight up out of that fight. But 5RAT gotta pull back that tunnel vision there. They see a low health hero that they think they can kill off, and well, again, Red 2 is gonna try for it. This time he will get the kill, but they were so deep onto the tusk that they allow Parker to get in for a kill. Red 2 will fall. AB1 hook shots into the backside of his mouth, getting pushed all the way back like that. But that's assuming they can take some sort of engagement here. Sacred gets jumped in on. He does have his BKB, but he doesn't get the chance to use it. Now here comes Stinger into the fight. Overgrowth going to get popped onto 5. Schofield's in here as well, looking for something. The group here really kind of breaks up their initiation, and they're not getting a whole lot at this point. They're trying to track down AB1, and they do get him. That's... DNM unfortunately gets his TP canceled there up in that north side of the map, and now his second TP canceled by the snowball, the punch. Parker comes in to grab the kill, because of course he does. He's got 18 of them on the board here. And that's not something that they can afford here. They're looking for Sacred on the other side, but this time Sacred got his BKB off. They did not have the chain stun for him. AB1 with the most optimistic TP I have seen today. Does not make it away, and now if you're Red 2, you want to back out. Speed is here to help, but it's going to be a rough fight, even if you do have the Ravage to cover for you. And now, oh, Punch is going to hit him up. He's going to get rooted a little bit here. There's the Overgrowth. The Ravage, though, timed up at the exact same moment, but Red 2, he's not leaving just yet. He's going to try to get out now, but the Snowball's on him. He's rooted by Stinger. He's dead. And now Speed. Okay. One kill onto Schofield. Not a bad play from him, but he needs backup. DNM thought about the TP. Didn't actually commit for it, though. Speed. I would say he could just try to TP out, but Stinger's just waiting for that, and now with Dark Mago in, they're going to be able to just bully the crap out of him. They keep him locked down, but what's going on at the base here? Parker. Well, Parker's pushed in all by himself. Still no Aegis up. Lost it a while back, but I mean, who cares? He's creating a distraction. His teammates finally do manage to kill off Speed, and Parker's a one-man wrecking ball at this point, ET. He's going for tier 4s.
Radiant's bottom
God
tower
damn it.
has fallen.
Warriors of the wood.
It's become a calling card at this point, but not quite there yet. Doesn't want to get ahead of himself. He did dive the fountain before, and while he didn't pay for it, they weren't able to get as much damage onto the objectives as they wanted. So this time, much more objective focused. Tier 3 tower going down. Red 2 did a good job trying to go for the zip play to clear out the creeps, but base is still under attack. Hook shot in, lands onto the Morphling. Didn't actually kill him off though. He is dropping low. Parker though doesn't care. Waveforms himself forward. Does get pushed back by the cogs, but it doesn't matter. Able to get the kill. Red 2 dead. AB1 gone as well. Moves will fall. DNM inside of his own Sprout. He's gonna get picked off. Stinger decides to throw the Overgrowth out there, but at this point it doesn't matter. The GG is called, and Beastcost frankly dismantle their opponents here in game 1.
Beastcost victory!
Don't you leave me.